What up? It's your girl, Master Reiki Amina, and welcome to Taurus Kingdom Posse. This reading will be for my Taurus Posse. What's up, Posse? Hope everybody doing well. Let's look into the most important messages that's surrounding you at this time, Taurus Posse. Yo, I got that somebody has a habitual liar in their energy. This person lies so much that they really believe their lies, and the people that they lied to and they know they lied, they argue with them about the lie. Like, yo, dog, I know you lied to me. Remember we made the lie up together? Yeah, this person. Okay, so let's check it out and let's see who this person is. Got a habitual liar in your energy. Habitual liar. She came out as a main female. Oh, saying she married. Maybe she lied about being married. I don't know, but she's a main female. Let's see. A habitual liar in your energy. This person is coming up as official. Ooh, my lighting. Official. Now I look like I'm working for a TV or something. Commercial. Official person. This person is a liar. This person is coming up as a mature woman. Then we have a wealthy man. Maybe this wealthy man and this mature woman and this official person could be three different people that's in your energy. Wow. Imprisonment. They could be in prison, or this is mental imprisonment. They lied about something. Maybe the habitual part is coming from them telling the same lie over and over again, to where they really started believing the lie. Maybe they went to court literally arguing this lie, and the court knows they're lying, and they still trying to fight with this lie. They trapped in their head because the lie is not working. They've been exposed as liars. So if there's an official person, a mature woman, and a wealthy man, they're coming out as liars. All three of them. Yeah, false person. They're liars. Let's get something for this official person. He's concerned. He's concerned. Let's get something for the mature woman. The mature woman comes out with the main male. That's how I really feel, y'all, with this doggone light. I gotta hold the cards all the way back here. Let's get something for the wealthy man. He's going through a change. Let's get something for the imprisonment. Message. And false person. These are definitely three different people. Now, with the mature woman and this main male, this could be the married couple that wanted to flip out. I want to clarify them a little bit more. But let's get this false person. I feel like this is a lie. They lied about something. And like I said, they could have told this lie over and over again, to where they really started believing the lie. And even the courts know that they're lying. They trapped in their head, and whatever this lie was, it's over. This lie could have been, it was deceptive in some type of way to get something, to receive something. This mature woman and this main male, that could be mother and son, aunt and nephew, or this could be a couple. This wealthy man here, he could be a lawyer, or he could just be someone who owns a business. But with that suit on, he definitely could be a lawyer, insurance broker. Somebody initials could be M. Marla, Martha, Mary. Marlene, Martin, Marin. Ooh, my left ear is ringing. Marlin, Marvin. Yeah, false person. Poverty. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, we have this marriage on the bottom again. I also feel like with this marriage, look, with the main male, they all were committed to this main male. They all were committed to this lie. They all were committed to committing. I feel like it was some type of fraud. Maybe to receive some unexpected income. But they all were committed to committing this crime. Doing this act. They all were committed to it. Let's see. Let's get some tarot. I ain't gonna make this one too long. The Empress slid out. I don't know what she have to do with that, but we gonna keep her on the side. Okay? For her to come out first, I don't know what that's about. Maybe this is all about her. Maybe they was being manipulative when it came to her. Maybe it was something she was supposed to receive. And they lied. They all came together. They all collaborated together to stop her from receiving this. And now they're all going through a change. They all could be going to prison. Let's get some more information, okay? Let's get this official person. He's coming out as concerned. He could be a cop. This could be a crooked cop. Somebody who did something unjustifiable to this Empress. Look, a detective. He could have been a undercover cop or a private investigator. Okay, he's concerned about something he did, something he saw, something that he knows. He's concerned. Let's get a little bit more on him. What is he concerned about? Maybe he's concerned about something coming out. Maybe something that he did. He could be under judgment. Also, this official person, he could be cloaking himself. Coming out like he's a detective or something, and he's not. Let's keep going. But I feel like he is. Look, Sun card. He being exposed. Whoever this detective is. Yeah, Tower. He about to be exposed. I'm about to expose him. Real quick. What does this detective do? What he do? Something he feel like it was under wraps. It was under wraps and it made him happy. He did something unjustifiable. What did he do? What this official person, hermit, is concerned about? What did he do? He did something. We got the justice here. I'm telling you, he did something unjustifiable. He committed some type of act. And he's concerned about it. He's concerned about it being exposed. He placed some type of illusion around it, and now he's concerned about it. Maybe he received some type of dirty offer from this mature woman and this main male. Maybe he received money from them, and he wasn't supposed to take the money. He did something that he don't want to come out. What did this private investigator do? I'm telling you, 7 of Swords. He did something. He did something. And he trying to sneak away. 8 of Cups, he trying to run away. He trying to get away from whatever he did. And he's not. He's under judgment. You're under judgment. Whoever this person is, he could be a Leo. But whoever this person is, he's under judgment. Could be an Aries. Could be an Aquarius. What did he do? What did this person do? Whatever he did is coming back around. It's coming back around. This is judgment. This was wish fulfillment for him. This made him happy. Whatever it was, yeah. Look at this. Ace of Cups. It made him happy. He received something. He could have received some money. And he wasn't supposed to. From maybe a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. He could really be a Virgo. He could be a Virgo, Leo, Cusp. He received something from somebody. There go that Ace of Cups again. I'm telling you. He received something. Maybe he received something from the King of Pentacles. He could have received money from the King of Pentacles. Let's see what this Ace of Cups is. Can we get this Ace of Cups and we gonna move on from this person? He don't want... I'm telling you. He received money. He received unexpected income from this King of Pentacles. And he wasn't supposed to. He did something that was unjustifiable. And I'm telling you, he's under judgment. We gonna come back to him, but I feel like they all under judgment. It don't even matter. Let's get something for this, I don't know how my cards keep doing this. Let's get something for this mature woman and this main male. Can we get something for the mature woman? Who is she? I'm gonna pick them and pick these up. I'm gonna move him to the side. I'm gonna move them over here. Let's see. They was giving this official person this money to do something unjustifiable to this Empress. So maybe they was paying him to watch her illegally. This mature woman and this main male. They was paying this official person to watch the Empress illegally. And now he's trying to get away with what he was doing because he knew he didn't have no reason or cause to watch the Empress illegally. Meaning he must have was watching her in her home. He could have been following her. He was stalking her. And now he trying to run away unscathed. No, you're under judgment, buddy. Official person, you're under judgment. You're going to get a message of concern, okay? You're going to get a message of concern. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Official person, you was accepting money from this mature woman and this main male to stalk this Empress. Look, I'm telling you. And you got a lot of it. It's over now, huh? That money that you was receiving, look, Knight of Cups, you was receiving, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Now it's come to a halt. And you was getting a lot of it. Look, you was being sneaky. Right along with this King of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You was working with a King of Pentacles to illegally stalk this Empress. Let's see if the Page of Swords come out. Because I did see it a few times. But you was getting a lot of money from this person to do something illegal to this Empress. And you think you're going to walk away from this. You're not an official person. You're not walking away from this. Let's get something for this mature woman and this main male who was paying the official person. They was giving him unexpected income. Meaning if this income was unexpected, this income probably didn't even belong to the mature man and the mature woman and this main male. This probably was stolen money. Especially with all that Seven of Swords and the imprisonment. It probably was stolen money. They was paying him with. Let's get this mature woman. Who is she? Who is she? She did something that was unjustifiable as well. And so did this main male. Look, she's in despair. She's in despair. Mature woman. Not so mature after all, huh? Told you. They under judgment. But the judgment come out on her. You know why? Because it probably was her idea. Look. And this is from her past. Okay? So she the one that called the shots. She the one that made the judgment call. Now judgment is over her. Now she want to be in despair because what she did in the past is now coming back to haunt her. She was paying this official person, this private detective, to investigate this Empress illegally in her home, to follow her illegally. And now he trying to run away. She's in despair. Let's see what's going on with the main male. They all going to prison. Somebody going to prison. If they not in... Look. Ace of Pentacles. He was giving out the money too. They both was dishing out the money to this official person. Oh, go watch her. Go see what she doing. He want to know, she want to know. She want to know, he want to know. Somebody had to have all eyes on this Empress at all times. They needed to know what was this Empress doing. And at the end of the day, obviously it wasn't nothing that was concerning anybody that was stalking her. Let's get this wealthy man. And then what's crazy is, you see how the main male with this Ace of Pentacles, he's actually looking over. The Ace of Pentacles is actually over here with with the wealthy man. So he could have been paying somebody differently. Let's see what's going on with him. But he coming out with this Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Oh, I said Three of Cups. So they collaborated. He collaborated with somebody. He could have collaborated with this wealthy man. He gave this wealthy man to... Well, let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is. It was a Sagittarius. A Sagittarius. That's who he was paying. What's this money? This Ace of Pentacles, that's a lot of money he gave to somebody. Ace of Pentacles, what was this money for? To block it. Oh, look. You see this? So this main male gave the wealthy male this money to block it from the Queen of Pentacles. So you see what happened? This mature woman, she was paying this official person, this private investigator, to stalk the Empress. Then the money, whatever this unexpected income is, the main male gave it to the wealthy male to block it from the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm doing Taurus, so this could be you. This could be your money that they blocked from you, Empress. This is why you came out first, because you like, this is my money. This is mine. This belongs to me. And they was doing all this flim-flam behind my back. And now it's all coming out. And with that I was about to say Three of Swords, with this imprisonment card, they're going to prison. Because obviously this is theft. This is theft. We got the false person here with the imprisonment. Did we get the Seven of Swords? If we didn't get it, it's coming. The Tower coming, something coming to let you know that these people going down. This private investigator, this main male, this wealthy male who's a Sagittarius, and this mature woman. They're all going down. They're all going down in some type of way. They're all going through a change in some type of way. And imprisonment is out here. So imprisonment could be all four of them going to prison. Let's see if we can get something for the main male. Who's the main male? Look, there were the Three of Swords. The main male is the one that's heartbroken. I called the Three of Swords, didn't I? He's the one that's heartbroken. He feeling stupid. He wishing he never did this. She's the one that's in despair, but in reality, he's the one that's in more despair than she is. Because I feel like whoever he is, especially with him coming up as this Three of Swords, he seems like he could have had more attachment to the Empress than the rest of them did. Because he had control of the money, obviously. He had the Ace of Pentacles to give it to the wealthy man to hide it from the Queen of Pentacles, Empress. Then she had unexpected income and was paying the private investigator to watch and stalk, harass the Empress. But ultimately, he was the one with this Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like he had more access, or he knew her, or it was something with the main male and this Empress, Queen of Pentacles connection, to where he had the money and he had to give it to this wealthy man to block it from her. Let's see. I'm telling you, Seven of Wands. They wanted to block this money from her. And it's over. Death card. This your money? Look. They watching her. Hierophant. 2020. They was watching you. Look. And it's still on the bottom. They were watching you. But they didn't see anything. All they saw you was in your Queen of Pentacles, your Empress, your Hierophant status. That's all they saw. Maybe they didn't want to see you as that, but in the end, they don't have a choice. Because if they were stalking you illegally, doing stuff to you illegally, nothing happened, huh? I'm telling you, they was watching you. They was watching you, Empress. They was watching you, and now they have to walk away. They have to walk away. You know why? Because you're a star. You coming out, look, you come out as the Queen of Wands, the star, the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles to the Empress. This is your energy. You could be an Aries, Taurus Cusp. Okay? There also could have been a Taurus, a Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that went against you as well. But I feel like this is your energy. This is your energy. If they were watching you, they might not be able to watch you anymore, or they may not be watching you anymore. If they was trying to block that money, that's over. Okay? Whatever change they wanted for you, if they wanted you in poverty, these false people are going to be in poverty. They're all going through a change. And like I say, there is somebody, someone, whole bunch of them, all of them, they're going to prison. They all teamed up against this Empress and stalked her and harassed her for this Ace of Pentacles. Anything else we have? I did want to get more on this main male. It don't even matter who he is. Earth, air, fire, water. Don't matter who he is. He went up against you, Empress. If it's your baby daddy, your husband, ex-husband, whoever this person is, he went up against you. We got the Justice in reverse. This person caused, they all did something that was unjustifiable. Okay? They all did something that was not balanced. They all did something that they was not supposed to do. And now they got to pay. They all worked together to get this done. And they failed. Five of Wands. They could be fighting amongst each other, but this is what they wanted for this Empress. They wanted the 23-23. They wanted to throw all this conflict at this Empress. And the crazy part is the way she slid out, like early in the first card that came out. This is like saying like she off on her own. Everything here, she's by herself. She's minding her business. Then you have these people over here who collaborated together and went up against her over money. And with it being unexpected, she probably didn't even know about the money. Especially with the main male giving it to the wealthy man. Working together behind her back, I'm sure. Eight of Pentacles working behind her back. Doing something unjustifiable. Look, telling you. They were working behind her back. Working hard too. Working hard for that money. Being manipulative. Being very manipulative. They could have even been doing magic. But they were very manipulative when it came to this money. Could be a Gemini involved, a Leo involved. Could be a lot of people involved, but this cycle is over. This cycle is completely over. All involved are in trouble. All involved. Like I said, this cycle is over. All involved are in trouble. All involved. Everybody that came up against this Empress for nothing are in trouble. And these 4 here that must have started this, they're going down. They're going to prison. So we have an official person, this undercover cop or private detective, he going to prison. We got this mature woman, she's going to prison. The main male, he's going to prison. And this wealthy man who came up as a Sagittarius, he's going to prison. I'm letting this go. I hope this helped. Please hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, 1.